Under Xerox Features, the next section is Special Pages. You've got three options here. The first option, Add Covers, allows us to add a cover, whether it's the front only, the back only, front and back, with them being the same, or the front and back different. Let's walk through an example. So I'm going to say front and back the same. I've got a 15-page document I want to print, and I want green cardstock at the front and green cardstock at the back. So for the front cover paper, I'm going to select color, and I said green, and I'm going to select the type, and I'm going to say cardstock. Now I can't specify the back cover because we know the front and back are the same, so we're just going to specify the front. So right now, as the job stands, we're going to basically add a blank cover at the front and back. However, we can print on one side. And I'll say OK. And here is how our job's going to look. So we're going to have a green cardstock cover at the front, and we're going to print one side. And at the back, we're going to have, again, green cardstock, and we're going to print on one side. OK. We'll just delete that. The next option is Inserts. We're going to add inserts. So again, we've got a 15-page document. So we can specify after pages or before page 1. We're going to say after pages. So we're going to say after page 5 and page 8, we want to add an insert. This is useful if you want to have a marker to indicate a different section. Maybe it's the beginning of the index or it's the beginning of a chapter. We don't print on inserts, but we're adding a blank sheet into it. And again, we can specify our color. So again, I'll say green, and for the type, I'll just say we'll use job setting. Okay, so we click OK here. What we're going to have is after page 5, we're going to insert a green sheet. We're not printing on it. After page 8, we're going to insert another green sheet. And that's inserts. Okay, we'll delete that. The last option is add exceptions. This will allow us to specify what paper we want certain pages to print. So again, we'll take, pages 4 and 8 just as an example. And here we're going to say, you know what, I'm going to want that on green paper. And I'm going to want the type of, we'll say job setting just as it was. Okay. And I want this to be one-sided. And click OK. So what we'll get is page 4 will now be one-sided on green paper, and page 8 will be one-sided on green paper. And that is how you would use Special Pages.